Tuition over the last 10 years for colleges has risen 27%, and that's just public schools. I'm 7 News consumer anchor Diane Lee. Now, this year, the student application known as FAFSA opened earlier than ever. Signing up now could save you, but if you don't qualify, you can still max out college aid with some clever planning. How to pay for college is a question that every year becomes a little harder to answer. The average cost per year for public college in-state is $29,000, out-of-state $49,000, and private $63,000.
Just want to say thank you to the government, I guess.
Roman Dumich, a junior at USC Upstate, is a Pell Grant and SC Needs Grant recipient. Each year, he and his parents fill out the free application for federal student aid, or FAFSA. His advice: don't wait.
Unfortunately, for my freshman year, I did not fill it out as soon as I got because I was still in high school and I wasn't looking as far as ahead. But following my sophomore year, I got on top of it as soon as I could, and I did see improvements in my federal aid package.
The form is now simplified, connecting with IRS data to streamline the process, which now takes roughly 15 minutes. The government already taking applications through the beta program before the official launch October 1st. Melanie Gillespie, who oversees financial aid at Tri-County Technical College, says all students, regardless of family income, should apply, since FAFSA gives access to not just needs-based grants, but other aid and low-interest federal student loans. Why is it advantageous for families to jump on filling out the form earlier rather than later?
Almost all institutions have certain funding where the state or federal government sends them a limited pool of money, and it's basically first come, first serve.
Still, since FAFSA is tied to a complex algorithm that includes the parent's income and you have to reapply each year, the grant is never a given.
I was freaking out.
USC Upstate junior Lauren Slama got a couple thousand her first year until her mom went back to work.
And this past year, I didn't get any help. So it was really weird going from I have this stuff to kind of help me along and fall back on to you don't get anything anymore.
Now, if you don't qualify for FAFSA, state scholarships can really help. But that's where you learn a higher GPA and standardized test score can truly save you thousands.
Literally worth it, you know?
Hard work in high school paying off for Allison Cortez, a USC Upstate biology major. She did not qualify for FAFSA, but her high GPA and SAT earned her the prestigious Palmetto Fellows Award, plus 2 other grants.
I didn't know that was going to literally be what's paying for me to go to college. I just thought it was a thing to get my foot in the door.
Slama, who also has a scholarship, is candid about losing that money when her grades slumped until she doubled down.
I got it back in gear and I started making all A's again, and I brought that GPA up, and that's how I was able to get that life scholarship back and the life enhancement, and that's why now I'm able to be in school completely free again.
So whether it's merit-based grants,
GPA literally is cash. That is what pays for your school.
Or need-based FAFSA, there's no denying hard work pays off.
Yep, don't procrastinate. And that's a good advice for college too.
The moral of the story: since so many scholarships are tied to merit, having a discussion about GPA and SAT thresholds and how that translates to college money may be a helpful motivator for your student.